Okay, welcome back to another video. My name is Robbie Gillette. I'm on a journey to become the #1 sports content creator in South Africa. To help me on that journey, I'd massively appreciate if you like this video, subscribe if you found value in it. And this is my predicted match day 23 for the Springboks to play Argentina at Mbombela. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, enjoy the video. I think in the front row, they've got to go with Oxen Che. He had a magnificent game on Saturday. Scrummed well, he carried well. At hooker, they've got to go Bongi Mbonambi, not just for what we missed at line-out time on Saturday, but also his leadership abilities and the way he gets a side up for it, especially at Mbombela, a must-win fixture for the Springboks. And then at 3, at tight head prop, there's only one man for the job. Frans Flippin Malherbe, the diesel truck, the man of the engine, the sexiest man in South Africa. Frans Malherbe, he's got to start at 3 in my opinion. I thought we massively missed him on Saturday. He's someone who adds so much at scrum time. And then in the locks, and the big one, of course, Eben Etzebeth to start at 4. He has to, in that record-breaking game. Man, I'm so happy for the dude. What a servant to South African rugby. And I think we sorely missed him this Saturday. He has to start test matches. We missed that enforcer. We missed his leadership. He's a massive presence on the field. I really think that the other teams actually fear Eben Etzebeth. And I say that, and I don't say that lightly, you know, like, think about an international rugby player, probably wouldn't fear many dudes. But an Eben Etzebeth, I think, is feared on the rugby field. So Eben Etzebeth needs to start and give us that enforcer and fix that line out of ours. And then at 5, Ruan Nokia, not only because, you know, he's sort of the only guy who can. We had our line out woes on Saturday. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he goes. And I don't know, let me know down in the comments. I'm actually not a line out expert. I'm not tall. I've never played in the line outs. But what's going wrong with our line out? I can't sort of put my finger on what the problem is and going wrong with our lineouts. It's generally one of our most feared and one of our best platforms to attack off, and we seem to be struggling. So I don't know, if you guys know in the comments, please let me know, because I genuinely am pretty baffled by it. Yeah, our hookers are the same. Yes, we have a different 5 lock, but he wins lineouts for the Bulls. What's the issue? I'd love to know what you guys think. Please let me know down in the comments. I'm being genuine here. I really don't know. I can't put my finger on it. At 6, there's only one man, Sir Khaleesi, guys. You know what was actually interesting, and it was probably a good thing Sir didn't play on Saturday, because it really made me see the impact of Sir Khaleesi, not just on the field, but also just his leadership. Like, he's a leader of men. The refs flip and respect him. He's a guy that if it goes to the refs sort of go like, yes sir, you know. We missed him massively. We missed his leadership massively on Saturday. I really think he drives standards in that team, and really those standards are discipline and like a hard work ethic, and he's playing good rugby, and I really thought we missed him on Saturday. And then at 7, Peter Steph-Toy, talk about work ethic. I really hope he had a good break on Saturday and on the weekend and the last week, because yeah, he's someone who really deserved a break, but now we need him for Saturday. We need him fresh. We need him rearing to go. We need him to, and you know what, like, guys, let's be honest, Argentina matched us physically, if not dominated us physically. I thought that forward pack of theirs was really physical. I thought they hurt us a little bit. They got over the advantage line, which not many teams do, you know, physically. And yeah, so I think, you know, an Eben Etzebeth, a Sir Khaleesi, and a Peter Steph-Toy are going to have to lead us in that. And then Jasper Wiese, talk about physicality. Jasper on Saturday, I mean, it wasn't great, let's be honest, but I think he did his job. At 9, I think they're going to play Jaden Hendrickson. Kobus didn't have his greatest game on Saturday. He scored a try, and his pace was rapid. But I think that they're going to go with Jaden. I think we're probably going to play a little bit more conservatively. I think Jaden's kicking, his tactical kicking, is probably a little bit better than Kobus. Kobus is probably a little bit better in open play. So, you know, when the game is a little bit wider and opened up, we can bring Kobus on. And as I always, and the trend is that the box come alive in the last 20, so do Argentina. Argentina, so the game sort of opens up a little bit. So yeah, I think that they're going to start with Jaden. Will probably start a little bit more conservatively, maybe, not allow for Argentina to get that fast start and get into the game too early, because as we know, when they get a sniff, they're good. So I think they were going to start with Jaden. We'll probably kick a lot more box kicks, much to your guys' joy, but yeah, I think they're going to kick a lot more tactically and really sort of control the tempo of the game, which I think Jaden offers to us. And then at 10, there's only one man, Andre Pollard. He's got to start at 10 for us. I thought he was pretty good. He looked good on attack when we were attacking and when we were disciplined. So yeah, Andre to start. And then at 12, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Damien Delindi at 12, Jesse Krill at 13, and then at the back I'm gonna go with Kurtley Arendse. Although he had that yellow card, which potentially was a big factor in us losing that game. And then I'm going to go at 14, Cheslin Colby. I think we missed him massively. And then I'm going to go at 15, Fussy. I thought Fussy individually was really good, and he had a tough go of it when Kurtley Arendse went off. I don't think he was that experienced enough to handle us going a man down on the wing, especially because of how much our 15 or the 15 needs to organize guys on defense. So I think, in terms of the team effort, he maybe struggled a little bit. I thought individually really, really good. A couple of that tackle off the ball, sort of unnecessary, but he'll learn from that. So I think Fussy at 15. I really liked Fussy at 15 individually. I thought physical, fast, dog. Like as he came across as a sack, he needed this and he wanted this and he was desperate for a Bok win. So Fussy at 15. And then last but certainly not least, the bomb squad. I really believe this is where this game is going to be won on Saturday. Last Saturday, I think Argentina matched us physically, if not dominated us physically, and I think 6-2 is the way forward with this, just so that it ensures us we have that forward dominance for a full 80 minutes. I think they're going to go with Malcolm Marx, Gerard Steenekamp and Vincent Koch. A little bit of an outside chance, I do think that they're going to go Salman, but what I would like to see is a guy like Nicholas Janssen van Rensburg at 19, just because he's been on tour with them, he's been in the mix. I don't see why they would have brought him into the mix, have him travel and then not play him. So I think he also offers a really good lineout option. By all accounts, his lineouts are a real strength of his game. So I think they're going to maybe give him a shot at 19, and then at 20, I think they're going to go Ulrich Loh. The impact he offers off the bench it's really, 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 really vast. So I think they're going to go with Ulrich Loh, and then Kwagga Smith. Talk about a vast impact. We know what he can do. And then two backs, I think they're going to go with Kobus Reinach, just because hopefully our forwards have done the job and really got us go forward and softened the game up a little bit and opened it up, and then Kobus can come on and have a real go at them and keep the tired Argentine forwards on their toes. And then I think what they're going to do is they're going to play Valérie Leroux at 23. But what I'd suggest, but what I'd like to see as sort of the outside chance or a bolter is maybe have a Jordan Hendricks get in the mix. Played for the Boks already, he knows the systems. He kicked a clutch kick last week, and if anything, and if the Argentina, the first game is anything to go by, it might come down to a kick, especially up north. He's probably got a range of about 60 meters. If it comes down to a kick, a guy like Jordan Hendricks, who's done it last week in the Currie Cup final under pressure, maybe he's a guy we can look at. He can cover 15, he can play and covers 10. He could probably cover 12. He's that physical and big. So my guess or my suggestion would be maybe we'll give Jordan Hendricks a go. Someone who's maybe fresh, full of energy, ready to take on those difficult kicks and pressure moments, and can cover other positions. He can cover 15. He can cover 10. He is a 10. He's played really good rugby, I thought, at 15 for the Sharks, and I think he could probably play 12. So let me know what you guys think of that. That's sort of my hot take for this weekend. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's an interesting one. And a must-win game, which is really exciting to watch. Let's be honest, it would have been boring if we'd won it for Evan's record-breaking game. So my say is that the loss was tactical. Don't take that literally, because a lot of people did. But yeah, that's my take. That's my match day 23, predicted match day 23. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.